Hey, welcome to GiveMeApps. You're at Mall, the #1 independent app store. Today we're checking out Pro Driver Sports Car Driver Simulator by Gryo for Android. This amazingly cool game is exactly what the name implies. It is a car driving simulator. You can choose from many different backgrounds, which is great. You get the cool background music. You have a lot of different car parts you can choose from. And what's great about this app is that a lot of options are available stock straight away once you download. You don't have to spend the bucks to have a great experience. Take a look at the main screen here. You can name your plate. We're going to do that. We're going to call it GiveMeApps. We did mention that this is a free install. We're going to name our plate, which is great. Some personalization there. Once we're good with that, we can tap on Done. Take a look at the shadow settings. You have off for good performance, low and high for good graphics. We're going to keep it on off just because we're using the Samsung Galaxy S2, Tab S2, for the screen real estate and to give you the best experience possible in this overview. Once you're done with that, you can tap on OK, and the options galore begins. Take a look here. You can choose from different cars. We started off using this car over here, #1, in our first experience with the app. And now that the camera's on, we're going to try this one over here, which is pretty cool. We like it a lot. But you can choose from more. If you look here, it says buy for $15,000. So obviously some in-app purchases are in play. But we're showing you that you do have many options to choose from. Just because of the sleek design of this car, we're going to choose that. And of course, it is free to go. We're going to tap on select. Take a look here. You have your wheel selection. And these are all stock, which is pretty cool. You can choose from different kinds of wheels. We're going to go with these just because we like the way that they look. Those right there. There we are. Once you go with that, take a look here. Steering assistances, TCS, ABS, ESP, and SH. You have the auto steering sensitivity and counter steering. Once you're good with that, you can always turn these off and on, by the way. Take a look at that. Once you're good there, you can choose from different parts. These are all on the market. If you look by 400, 500, 300, and 800, obviously some in-app purchases are in play there. Now, one of my favorite parts here is that you have different ways that you can play the game. We're going to use gyro. That involves you holding your device and moving it around from left to right to steer the car. You have the wheel. You can attach a joystick or a controller, or you can use the button. You can also select different wheel selections during the actual play, so you don't have to start over to switch modes, if you may. Take a look at driving mode, simulation, racing, drift, and arcade. We're going to stick with simulation for this overview, but do feel free to try others on your own. And now my absolute favorite, you have many different tracks you can choose from. Take a look here. You have Classic City Day, Classic City Night, Modern City Night, Track Day, Autobahn Night. My favorite is the Classic City Day. It's reminiscent of where I am in New York City. Game modes, traffic. You have racing, you have parking, solo. We're going to go with traffic. You can have the police on or off. We're going to keep it off just for the experience because we are doing an overview. We want the least amount of challenges as possible. Once you're ready to go, you tap on go. Take a look at that. Number of points we had in the last round was 6. And I like this a lot because it looks like a real city. The graphics are that good. Take a look. We're in the gyro mode. You have your can accelerate with that, and of course we're going to be keeping our eye on the camera as well as the device. We're picking it up because we're in gyro mode and therefore we have to man our device. Now take a look here. I'm not going to go super fast. I've gotten the hang of it quite a bit, but I have to say that the controls are very sensitive, which makes for a more challenging experience. Even though we are in traffic mode, we're not in racing mode, we're trying our best not to crash, so forgive us for that. Now I like this over here. This for me was the coolest. You go under the elevated train tracks. As a matter of fact, the way that it looks here, it's almost like riding under the J train in Brooklyn here in New York City. Kudos to the developer for the great graphics. Here we are. We have some trucks on the other side. And we discovered one thing the last time we played this. We went on the wrong side of the divider, and something cool happened. We're going to see if it happens again. Now, mind you, I'm not going super fast. But what happened is a testament to the thought that was put into this game when they were creating the game. Here we are. And you can see that we're slightly curving our device. And we have some traffic coming up ahead. This is traffic mode after all. We could turn if we wanted to, but we're not going to do that. And we've come from underneath the elevated tracks. Now we'll go a little faster to see what happens. We don't want to hit that truck over there. Uh-oh. We're going to brake a bit. All right, now I'm going to put my device down for a moment because I want to show you something that's really cool. And you see this in a lot of, look at that. That guy went out of the way, which is great. So you see that the other guys on the road are responsive. We're going to stop there for a moment. Notice what happened there when we stepped on the brake. We turned around, and now we're accelerating backwards. We want to not crash into something. Ah, we're crashing into a building. All right, now look at that. We're going to pause for a second here to show you something really cool. You have the different camera modes, which you do find in a lot of games. Look at that. You have outside of the front of the car. You see the dashboard view over there. And take a look at that right behind you. You have your flares over there. We didn't mean to press that. Our bus just passed us. Now, of course, you have the different modes, as we said. We're back into this mode. Look at the drift mode over there. And we did mention that you can also switch how you approach the game. You can use the wheel. You can use the gyro mode. We're going to stick with gyro mode just for now. We're going to tap on that to get rid of the menu again. We're about 5 minutes into this. We're enjoying this. We haven't really done much here, but we're showing you all of the cool things that come along with the game. So let's turn our device so we can get a better view of what's in front of us. And there we are. So we're in a slightly different view here. We're going to keep on going. All right, guys, here we are, racing a bit more. I'm telling you, it's very, very sensitive. So we're going back under another elevator, it looks like. Oh, we didn't even go on the sidewalk. There we go. All right, now I promise you that I drive much better in real life. But in any case, here we are. We're getting a bit more of a hang here. We're going a little faster, but we're on the wrong side of the road. Here we are on the right side of the road now. Take a look at that. You got the cool traffic sounds in the background, which is nice. Uh-oh, wrong side of the divider. Here we are. And we're going a little faster. We're getting the hang of this now. I move my pencil holder over a little bit. No. Okay. Oh, no. This is not going to end well. We can stop. Oh, no. We're going to crash into that. We did just crash over there. All right, guys. I move my pencil holder over a little bit here. We're going to get off of the sidewalk if we can. Can we? Looks like we got stuck over there. We're on the accelerator. Let's take a look at some other views so we see what's going on. All right. Oh, that would explain why, right? Have to back up from there a bit. Let's go back. Here we are. There we are. There we go. We got the hang of that over there. All right. So let's turn around again. Oh no, look at that. 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 All right. So now we can get off of there. And there we are. All right. So guys, you're getting the raw uncut experience here. We just showed you how to back up, and now we're back on the road. All right. So I got to say, we're liking this video so far because you're getting the real raw uncut experience as if you were playing this for the first time. All right, we're going to pause for a second. Now, that's the actual pause button. We're going to switch modes here to show you how that works. And we're crashing. We didn't mean to do that, but here's the wheel mode. Now, take a look at that. We're in wheel mode. Look at the wheel over there. And we could do a little bit of this. Now, we could do this also, as you know. Let's tap on that for a little bit to back up. And now we're going to turn around and there. Oh, no. All right. So I haven't quite gotten the hang of wheel mode, as you can see. We're going to back up a bit. And let's see if we can turn around now. There we are. Okay. All right. There we are. All right. Just like a real car. And here we go, guys. There we are. All right. So we're going to try to race now with the wheel mode. See that we're turning it around. There we are. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. Maybe a little too fast. Ah, look at that. Oh, man. All right. Let's back out of there. Hit something else. And let's see if we can get off of the sidewalk. I'm going to go slow here. We're stuck on that over there. Let's see what we can do. I'm telling you, this is so realistic, guys. We're stuck on that platform over there. We can't really back up. We're going to go forward. Look at that. We're stuck over there. Guys, we are now 9 minutes into this overview. I'm telling you, you got to try this game out. The developers did an amazing job here with the realism. The graphics are great. You have all of those different controls. And you can get yourself stuck in some ruts, as you can see here. This is Pro Driver Sports Car Driving Simulator. Let us know if you can do a response video. Do a response video. Let us know what your experience is. You see all those different controls up there. Before we end this overview, in this little stuck spot, which we find really cool, let's take a look at some of these other options. All right, so you're like actually outside of the car right there. You got that person view over there. All right, and look at that. You have your timer. What's this over here? Your lights. See how lights come on? Guys, and you have your blinkers. This is pretty cool, man. Guys, once again, this is Pro Driver Sports Car Driving Simulator. I can't hold back my excitement. This is by Code Warrior. Do download it. It's a free install. You got the cool, great graphics. It is very realistic. You have the different modes. We explore the different ways to approach the game. You can drive using the wheel. You can drive using the gyroscope. You can even attach a joystick to get around. And here we are stuck on the side of the road. We're going to leave it off on that note because we're going to show you how cool this really is. Guys, let us know what you think about it. Leave some comments below. Hit up the developer, contact them, let them know how good of a job they've done here. Guys, this is GiveMeApps. This is our YouTube channel. Do check out the GiveMeApps app store. If you're a developer, you can keep the full 100% of your download sales. And you can find apps for any platform, Android, iOS, and even Windows Phone. They're all there, guys. We hope you enjoyed this overview as much as we did. Guys, till next time.